What is up, you guys? Thank you for stopping by the channel this week. Today, I wanted to get a little bit more dapper for you. Wanted to get a little dressed up because I wanted to do a suit buying guide or some things that you need to look for when you're buying your first suit. I know a lot of you are in high school. You've asked me about prom suits, or you're just in the looks or in the works for trying to find your first kind of suit, or just a new place to get suits in general. So that's what today is going to be about. I'm just going to break down a few things that I think are very important when you are looking at a suit, when you're looking to buy a suit, and some things that you should at least consider. Now, if you guys have been around for any time at all, you know that I love a classic looking, traditional, sartorial, sexy, vintage look. That is just me. That's my personal preference. So that is what this video is kind of going to be based around, is just what my personal preference is. But I'll kind of touch on other aspects of the menswear world, like the more modern touches and stuff like that. But just keep in mind, it's going to be primarily based on what I like and what I gravitate towards. So first thing you need to look at when you are buying a suit is the quality. That is by far and above one of the, if not the most important thing when it comes to looking for a suit. You're ideally not going to want to have a lot of blended materials, especially with synthetic fabrics such as like polyester or like nylon or any of those kind of things, and look for 100% wool or 100% cotton or 100% merino, something like that that's going to be 100%. Or if you are going to do a blend, make sure it's like a wool cashmere blend, something like that, where it's going to be in the same family and not something that's fake, I guess. Also, when you're looking for quality, make sure that things aren't glued together. It's going to be fused, so think of it as like two things glued together. It's going to feel very cardboardy. It's going to be very stiff. It's not going to be like nice and flowy like this. So those are the two things. Look for non-synthetics and look for things that are not fused. Next up, you need to look at the style of the suit. Is it something that relates to you? Is it something that sits well with you? Is it something that you think you would wear for years to come? Now, this is all personal preference. This is all dependent on you. It's all dependent on me. It's all dependent on whoever's looking for the suit. Also, look at the lapels. Nowadays, a lot of the more modern suits have a very skinny notch lapel. Completely up to you. If you like that look, if you like the more modern look, go for it. I personally love a wide lapel. I like a peak lapel, which if you see, it goes up like this. It has a nice little peak to it. A notch lapel has like a little notch right here instead of a peak. It's just completely up to you what you want, what you think about. Then you can go into the jacket. You can either have a two-button jacket or you can have a double-breasted jacket. I personally love a double-breasted jacket. I think they just look so sexy. They're so classic, but they're also a lot more, in my opinion, they look a lot more sophisticated than just a regular two-button jacket. So it's all completely up to you. I mean, it's what you want. If you like it, you like it. So ideally, when you're getting your first suit, you're going to be looking at either something that is off the rack or made to measure. Now, what are those things, you might be asking? So off the rack is something that you're going to see at a department store. If you go to Macy's, if you go to H&M, if you go to Zara, if you go to any type of department store that has something hanging on a hanger, that is considered off the rack. That's going to be a already pre-designed, pre-cut, pre-sized piece of clothing that either fits you or it doesn't. And let's be honest here, not everybody is fit and cut like a model or a mannequin, so off the rack doesn't really help when it comes to like you and I. If it does fit you, more power to you. But the other option is made to measure, which is something that I think you guys should all consider. It is a way more feasible option and things are actually made for you. And that is the best part about it. It kind of cuts out a lot of the off-the-rack issues. Things are measured for you and then made for you. Pretty simple. Now, I probably have 4 to 5 made-to-measure suits, and they're all from Indochino, which is probably the most popular made-to-measure suiting brand out there right now, and also the partner for this video, so thank you very much, Indochino. Essentially, you guys, what you can do is you can either go to one of their showrooms and they'll measure out the garment for you. They'll use one of their test garments, and they'll size it to you accordingly, and they'll start doing measurements for everything, and you're already pretty much good to go. Or if you want, on their website, they actually have their own measuring system, so you can do it at home. You can use like your mom or your dad or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, who is ever there with you, can literally just measure you, send your measurements to Indochino, and then they can make a suit for you according to your measurements. You don't have to buy something off the rack, take it to a tailor, and all that crazy stuff. And even if you do have to go to a tailor, they give you like a $70 credit. So if anything needs to be fixed, you can just bill it to Indochino, and then you don't have to pay for your tailoring. So, I mean, why not? So on top of all of that, you can also do all these different types of customizations. For example, I don't like belt loops on my suit pants, so I just get rid of the belt loops and I add suspender buttons. You have all the different options for the lapels I was talking about: skinny, wide, notch, peak. You can put all these different pockets on it. You can choose a lining. You can put your name on the inside. You can choose the different type of vents in the back of your jacket. You can put a cuff on your pants. There's literally so many things you can do, and those are all free customizations. It comes with the suit. You know, it's that, and that in itself is amazing. So if you guys are thinking that like a made-to-measure suit is going to be more expensive than an off-the-rack suit, you're wrong. Indochino is giving you guys the opportunity to get a made-to-measure suit for $379 if you just use the promo code JOBRIEN. I swear to you, that is the best deal you can get for a made-to-measure suit that is going to be made for your body with your measurements. If you were to go to a department store like Nordstrom's, Macy's, suits are going to be from $400 to $1,000. And they're off the rack, so that means you're gonna have to go get them tailored. That's gonna be another, you know, $50 to $80 just to get everything tailored and suited towards you. So I definitely highly recommend, if you guys are in the market for a suit and you want a suit, take a look at Indochino, because even if this video was not in a partnership, I would still recommend it to you guys, because I buy them and I wear them pretty much all the time. Like this suit right here, my favorite suit. I'll show you a picture right here. It's my favorite suit. It's a freaking wool cashmere blend, so it's not like something that's just out of the blue. This is something that I would 100% recommend to family, friends, and you guys, because I think it is something that you guys can benefit from greatly. And last but not least, something that I think every guy should do when they're going to wear a suit is accessorize. I don't care how much you accessorize. A lot of these people say, don't over accessorize, don't wear too much rings, don't wear too much bracelets, don't wear all these different things on it. If that's what you like, wear it. I love to wear my hands full of rings and bracelets and a watch. I wear a pocket watch when I have a vest on. I like the tie. Accessorize, wear a hat, wear glasses. Make it your own. The suit doesn't have to be put in a box and then follow these strict etiquette rules. But yeah, consider that when you are wearing a suit. Accessorize it to make it your own style, and then that's how you're gonna stand out, and you're gonna just make the suit, make the whole dapper look just look way different, way more out of the box, and way more unique to yourself. And that's the beauty of fashion. That's the beauty of style. You can do anything you want with it. So those are the 4 things that I would consider when you're looking for a suit: the quality, the style that you want, made to measure versus off the rack. I highly recommend made to measure, simply because it's just gonna fit you impeccably. And then accessorize it the way you want to accessorize it, baby. Go for it. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.